So it's quite a good camp. Our closest neighbours are right over there. You can't even hear or see them, which is pretty cool. There's heaps of sand. I'd say it'd be a lot more populated in Easter and the school holidays. That's why we arrived just after the school holidays. We've got our boat in there. There's another gentleman further on the point over there with his boat, doing a bit of fishing. This is our setup here. We've got the solar out to charge the battery in the back of the cruiser. Got our solar lights out that we spread around at night, and they had a pretty good purpose last night when we needed them. We've got some nets down in the water over there, catching a few little bits of bait that'll hopefully get put to use later. So we're nice and close to, I think, Cobram and Tocumwal, and obviously there's a airstrip nearby. This is the second plane we've seen pulling a glider up. Pretty spectacular. So I've actually just come up the river in the boat. I was up here a couple of days ago and noticed we had some firewood up there. I was checking out the tracks in, but it's fairly remote and it's got a fair way, although we're only about 3 kilometres up from our campsite. So let's see if we can get some of this wood into the boat, because it's a bit cloudy today, and if I could not use the chainsaw, I'd be pretty happy. So I don't know how much else I'll be able to fit in there, because I want to make sure the boat's balanced and not overloaded. There's a few big pieces up there. I'll just have a bit of a look around the camp. So this is a camp. I'll actually put a post letters up to say what camp it is. Obviously there's road access. It doesn't show it on Wikicamps very well. Wikicamps actually puts you back over the other side of the river, and that's not much help. But look at this. Somebody's actually had a wedding or some sort of celebration here. That's okay, but like seriously, what a freaking mess. Can't believe it. Grubs. So apart from a couple of massive ones over there that I can't carry them well without breaking my back, and a couple over here that are full of ants, we've got a pretty good haul here. Very happy with that. That'll keep us warm tonight. A little bit of kindling and get that going. Let's do it. The workout today, if anyone told me that I'd be shipping timber down the Murray River, I would have said, yeah, you're kidding me, but here it is. Here's the timber, heading back to our camp about 4 k's down the river. It'll be nice and warm tonight. Bit of a load there, probably a bit heavier than Joey, that's why we're going a bit slower. But, yep, it's all happening here. Well, here we are, home again. Get the boat back in one piece. Don't see too much. Oh God, it's heavy. I just need to tip it. Good job. Log hauling on the Murray River. guys, so on the farms, what sort of farms you guys got?
What do you want? I like citrus orchards.
Okay, what sort of fruit do you have there?
Lemons, oranges.
Okay, and they go to Melbourne market or are they up to Sydney or?
All over.
Yep. So what are you doing in Melbourne?
I'm doing film, studying that.
Okay, whereabouts in Melbourne? What?
Deakin at Burwood.
Oh wow! And so what's the actual course?
It's called Film, Television and Animation.
Yes.
But I'm going to do a film major, so focusing on films.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So have you actually done any short films, or do you do YouTube or anything like that?
Yeah, short films. Us boys when we grow up did YouTube, so we on the river here we made fishing videos.
Okay, and so what's your handle? What's your call sign on YouTube?
Ours is, so we had Official Native Squad.
Yes.
And MS Fishing was my personal one.
MS Fishing.
No.
No, that's still to come.
Yeah.
I reckon
like growing up, it was just good fun filming it and showing everyone.
Yep.
Like how good it is our local area.
So. Yep. No, well done, guys. So I'm ready to go fishing. Got the boat ready. Got the anchor under here. All the things you need to have for emergencies: fire extinguishers, lights, flares, the whole lot. Spare fuel, oars, bowls, pretty important. Phone, I'm registered. Earplugs, because this motor's pretty noisy. Over there I've got my Mitchell rod and my handmade, my Mitchell reel and my handmade rod that my father-in-law made for me back on my 21st birthday. So I've had them restored and we're going to do it. I'm going to have a go. And I've got this little lure jobby here that I got in Bendigo. I kept the receipt. I said if it doesn't work, I'll actually bring it back and get my money back. Anyway, it should be fun. Making sure that we follow the rules, make sure the species is the right size, and yeah, look at this. It's so bright. I want to get out there. But first I'm going to go put the float out on that that snag out there. Look at this beach. And the thing is, if you actually run out of gas here, we've got our own gas supply. Caution, gas supply main. So just dig under there somewhere and you'll have heaps of gas. And if you do it in the dark, if you light a match, you'll find out exactly where it is. There's rope swing over there. Do you reckon I should have a go? I don't know. Anyway, cheers guys, OZLAPN.
After a long day, Graham's decided he's going to actually get in his boat and go and do a bit of fishing. He's fixed the caravan, we hope. We've got power, we've got the fridge, we've got the toilet, we've got water. I'm so happy. Let's hope the motor works. Graham, it nearly went up the bank. I'm going to do some dry land cruising in the boat. See ya.
I've got reverse.
Thank goodness for that. That's Graham's happy place in his Porta boat. Now he's showing off. He thinks he's about 16. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's putting the milk carton on the float on the branch, so people know that there's a branch sticking out. Now I understand what he's doing. Trying to get to that. Okay, I'll take some of that back. He wasn't being silly. He hasn't got it yet. It's like lassoing a horse or a cow. Okay. Oh, he missed it again. Okay, he's off now. He's decided to give the lassoing thing a bit of a miss because he couldn't get it on the branch. And he's gone up the river. See you, Graham. Happy fishing.
So I actually got the lure out. Got the motor on idle. It's pretty good for a two-stroke. There's obviously some action happening underwater. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I was just coming around this corner and I hit a snag that I didn't see. It hit the motor, spun the motor around and chucked me out of the boat. A little bit shaken. Got a fair bit of water in the boat and my hat's wet. I found my hat, but the boat was just spinning round and round, and I think I'll just go home now. I'm buggered. So we're here at Tocumwal. We've got Air Force guys down from Wagga. Everyone's getting ready for the march through Tocumwal for ANZAC Day. So this railway bridge at Tocumwal actually is still in working order, I believe. The actual line either side of it looks quite okay. They must just use it when they're getting, I think probably grain coming down. But in the old days that would have been lowered and raised to let the paddle steamers come through, I'd say. I don't know, I doubt very much that it actually works now. But nowadays you've got the modern bridge over there with all the trucks, but pretty specky. So I'm actually just walking back from looking at the rail bridge over the Murray River, and as I'm walking back, I'm just getting ready to go up to the car, which I've parked up there, and then I had a look down here, and I'm actually seeing some droppings here, fresh droppings, koala droppings. So I thought, gee, I wonder if it's still there. And then I look up, and there he is, just sitting there up in the tree, having a good afternoon, having a good ANZAC day actually. So he's pretty happy, and so am I for seeing him.
Graham's being lazy, so he's decided to pull the boat up with the car. Well, that was easier.
Well, that's a bit easier, eh?
Yeah, well, I got out of a job.
What I did here is I made sure there was a baffler here just in case something went a bit haywire. But I was also worried that the ropes were going to be a little bit too taut when I sort of went to undo them. So what I've done here is put a stick through the middle of this one here. So then I can actually work out how to get this undone by taking the stick off. So see how I've done that, so there's nothing like that. Well done, job's on. OZLAPN ingenuity.